Welcome back. Opening scene. The Citroën DS21, just saying the name evokes an era of pure automotive elegance, a time when cars were designed with passion, artistry, and innovation. Launched in 1955, the DS was a car that seemed decades ahead of its time, and by the time the DS21 arrived in 1965, it had cemented itself as one of the most iconic vehicles ever built. What made the Citroën DS so special? It wasn't just the looks, though the design alone is enough to make it a legend. The DS21 had an aerodynamic shape that looked like it belonged in a science fiction movie rather than on the streets of 1960s Europe. Its sleek, flowing body, designed by Italian sculptor and industrial designer Flaminio Bertoni, was unlike anything else on the road. The long, sweeping lines, the enclosed rear wheels, the futuristic nose. It was a car that turned heads wherever it went. But Citroën didn't just stop at the design, they backed up that beauty with groundbreaking engineering. The DS21 was equipped with a revolutionary Hydropneumatic suspension system, an innovation that allowed it to glide over rough roads with an almost surreal level of comfort. While other cars of the era bounced and jolted over imperfections, the DS simply absorbed them, making the ride feel like floating on air. This suspension system wasn't just about comfort, it was also about functionality. The DS21 could adjust its ride height, allowing drivers to raise it for rough terrain or lower it for high-speed cruising. This self-leveling system kept the car perfectly balanced, even when loaded with passengers or cargo, and if a tire went flat, no problem. The DS could lift itself off the ground, making wheel changes a breeze. Under the hood, the DS21 initially featured a 2.1-litre four-cylinder engine, producing around 109 horsepower. While that might not sound like much, the DS wasn't about raw speed, it was about refinement, efficiency, and comfort. The engine was paired with a semi-automatic gearbox, another forward-thinking innovation that eliminated the need for a clutch pedal, making driving smoother and more accessible. One of the DS21's most famous features was its directional headlights, introduced in 1967. At a time when most cars had fixed headlights, the DS21's lights could swivel with the steering, illuminating the road ahead when cornering. This might seem like a small detail today, but back then, it was revolutionary. It improved visibility at night and made driving safer, proving once again that Citroën was years ahead of the competition. The DS wasn't just admired by car enthusiasts, it was also a favorite among world leaders. Most famously, it saved the life of French President Charles de Gaulle in 1962 when assassins opened fire on his DS. Despite multiple bullet impacts and 2 punctured tires, the DS's advanced suspension system allowed de Gaulle's driver to maintain control and escape unharmed. This event only added to the car's legendary status, proving that the DS wasn't just beautiful and innovative, it was also incredibly capable. Driving a DS21 is an experience like no other. From the moment you step inside, you're greeted by an interior that feels more like a spacecraft than a car. The single-spoke steering wheel is a signature Citroën touch, designed to improve visibility of the dashboard while also acting as a safety feature. The seats are soft and plush, offering a level of comfort that even modern luxury cars struggle to match. On the road, the DS21 is smooth, effortless, and refined. The Hydropneumatic suspension soaks up imperfections, making rough roads feel like freshly paved highways. The steering is precise and light, and the semi-automatic gearbox allows for a relaxed yet engaging driving experience. It's not a car you drive aggressively, it's a car you glide in, a car that makes every journey feel special. Even today, the DS21 remains a symbol of innovation and forward-thinking design. Its influence can still be seen in modern Citroën models, and classic car enthusiasts continue to admire and restore these masterpieces. Owning a DS isn't just about having a classic car, it's about owning a piece of automotive history, a reminder of a time when car companies weren't afraid to take risks and push the boundaries of design and technology. The Citroën DS21 is more than just a car, it's a legend. It's a testament to what happens when creativity meets engineering brilliance. Even decades after its production ended, it continues to captivate and inspire. Whether you're a car enthusiast, a collector, or just someone who appreciates beauty and innovation, the DS21 stands as one of the greatest automobiles ever made.